this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Tryna see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it. Really tryna escape this cycle of living, and we're really tryna break it. What we do ain't always right, but that's fine, long as we keep trying. Running around these dark streets, trying to find a light path. Working since the break of dawn, that's why I find these nights hard. Yeah, I do find these nights hard. Make plans, shit goes left, that's how I got all these scars, yeah. That's how I got all these scars, yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back. Sorry for the delay. Today, we're going to be doing a Jhené Aiko vocal effect. As I always say, you like the content, want to support the channel, just smash that subscribe button. Super appreciated. Anyway, let's get in our mix. Okay, so now that we're in the mix, I'm going to let you guys hear it with all the plugins bypassed. So here's that.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Tryna see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it. Really tryna escape this cycle of living, and we're really tryna break it.
All right, so first, let's solo the leads and focus on those. First in our chain, we have the NS1 noise gate at about, I'd probably say a 15, just getting rid of some of the background noise. After that, we have our auto tune, 7 retune speed, 11 flex tune, 18 humanize. Then after that, we have our Fab Filter Pro Q3, just doing some corrective EQ. If you don't have this, any parametric EQ would really do. If you're using waves, I would suggest like the Q10 or the F6. But anyways, so with all this, it's going to sound like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Tryna see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it.
All right, so then after that, we have a SSL E channel. This is doing a lot of the heavy lifting in the EQ, mainly getting a good tone out of the vocal, making it a lot more present, clear, and getting rid of some of that low end we don't need. After that, we just have a de-esser, taming the S's. So with that, it's going to sound like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Tryna see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it.
All right, then after that, the last plugin in the main track chain would be our art comp. We've got a threshold, negative 18.5, 2.11 ratio, 2.14 attack, 70 release, and we're doing about 3.2 dB makeup gain. So with all that, our vocal sounds like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Tryna see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it.
And then from there, we send it to the vocal bus. We've got another de-esser going on, just taming the S a little bit more. Then we have another Pro Q3, just doing a little bit of EQ, taking out a little bit of those low mids, boosting the high end a little bit. Then we have a CLA 2A, just rounding out the compression a little more, making it a little more consistent. So with all that, it's going to sound like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Tryna see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it. Really tryna escape this cycle of living, and we're really tryna break it.
All right, then after that, we have a Pube Tech EQ, boosting 16K, about 3 dB. You can see the bandwidth right there. We're not doing anything with the lows, but one thing I've noticed with this EQ, it just kind of naturally makes, it kind of thickens up the signal. It kind of adds a little bit of low end, if you get what I'm saying. But anyways, after that, we have our art box, doing a little more compression with this. You can see the settings right here. We have a noise gate going on with that. And then after that, one last Pro Q3, just cleaning up the signal a little bit more. So with all that, our lead vocals sound like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Trying to see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it.
Okay, and then from there we have our sends. First we have a reverb. Let's activate that real quick. Okay, we have a Hall reverb, 3.78 second decay. Rolling off a little bit of the low end, a little bit of the high end, a little bit of a pre-delay. You can see all the settings right here. Pretty simple stuff. After that, we have a delay. We have the phase offset to the left. You know, you can see it right here. 375 milliseconds, which would be an 1/8 note delay. We have a high pass at 393, low pass at 5.28K. So with all that, the vocal now sounds like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Trying to see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it, really trying to escape this cycle of living, and we're really trying to break it.
All right, and then so let's add in our dubs. Let's unmute these real quick. All right, so the vocal chain for the dubs is pretty much the same. The main chain on the tracks is the same. From there, we send it into our dub bus. And all of that is the same until we lead to the final FabFilter Pro Q. And I think I just took out a touch more of the low end with this. And then after that, we have a doubler, just spreading out the signal a little bit. You can see all the settings right here. And then we have a chorus effect, just modulating it a bit. And then we're using the same reverb on our sends. So with all that, it now sounds like this.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Trying to see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it, really trying to escape this cycle of living, and we're really trying to break it.
All right, and then let's go in our mastered chain real quick. First, we have a SSL comp. You can see all the settings. We're just doing light compression with this, kind of just getting the song as a whole a little more consistent, taming the kick a little bit, just gluing everything together. Medium to quick attack, auto release, a little bit of makeup gain, 4 ratio. We're probably doing like 3 to 4 dB compression max. With our Pro Q3, after that, we're just getting rid of a little bit of a resonant frequency at 500 hertz. Then we have a tape emulation, just adding a little bit of saturation to the song as a whole. Then we have our Ozone 8, just using the modern limiter, bringing the song up to commercial volume. And that's going to be our Jhené Aiko vocal effect, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you learned something. If you need mixing and mastering, my email is in the description, along with all my other social media information. Have a good night.
It's times like this when I think to myself, am I really gonna make it? Trying to see what's next, different opportunities, man, I really gotta take it, really trying to escape this cycle of living, and we're really trying to break it. What we do ain't always right, but that's fine, long as we keep trying. Running around these dark streets, trying to find a light path. Working since the break of dawn, that's why I find these nights hard. Yeah, I do find these nights hard. Make plans, shit goes left, that's how I got all these scars, yeah.